Good evening. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone had a great start to the week. I know it's like pre-Tuesday, and that kind of makes today automatically awful, but you know, we're gonna get through it. We'll get through it. No sweat. It's so bright out, I'm not used to this. Yeah, fuck the sun! Not literally. The sun sucks! Throw it in the garbage! Today was relatively cool for me, but that's not gonna last long. I looked at the weather and it's like, next week is gonna be, oh my god, not good at all. But holy heck. Let's not bitch about that right now. Do the sun. No! Well, welcome on in, folks. So today might be a tiny bit lower energy. It might be a tiny bit lower energy because, like, I'm covering for one of my coworkers, and the coworker I'm covering for, does like the customer service stuff. There's like chats he takes care of, as well as like phone calls and ticket creation, and like so basically I had to pick up the slack since he's on PTO, and I had to take care of those things. But I'm an introvert, so I automatically hate all of those things. All of those things exhaust me. So, yeah, for the next week, it's going to be kind of lower-ish energy because, like, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. It's not that they're awful to me. It's just that, you know, it's just that sort of interaction just really takes a lot out of me. But, like, yeah, I was doing that today. It was a lot of like the usual shit that I always do, which is like running around to all the different departments and trying to like solve shit like interpersonal bullshit, and then like, you know, trying to get processes changed so they work a little bit better and are more efficient and cause less confusion, that sort of thing. And like, you know, like my position is a lot of interaction with like a lot of different people that I work with. And that isn't so exhausting, but it's the customer facing stuff is the stuff that really wears me out. So I still bite. I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. But yeah, I mean, it's like it's a challenge, and it's going to be, you know, from today all the way up to a week from today. So like the very beginning of next week, not including the weekend. The weekend doesn't count because like this is a Monday through Friday job. Thank God. But holy heck. I think we should probably get started. I gotta switch my monitors super quick, so give me a sec on that one. I gotta do this thing. One sec. All right. Now we're good. Now we're good. All right. 1,000. Funny, Nem. Very funny. Also, welcome on in, Nem. Nice to see you. All right. Let me kill that music, and then we'll go right into this. For that. Here we go. Perfect. Mickman. Savrin, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. All right. So as y'all will remember from last time, we discovered like a whole bunch of ugly shit about gosh, Karusian, the scientist guy, and like, you know, all of a sudden like something happened with Ceroba, and now Ceroba is like making her way into Hotland and stuff like that, and we assume that she's going to the lab. So like we're that's where we're going. All right. is the way I need to go. I think this is the way I need to go. I think. Turns out he's Gendo Ikari. Oh no. You hate to see it. Yeah, cool. Keep disturbing me. Love it. Ah, fuck you. Alright. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. Gotta beat this heat. I'm losing it. Something going on at the old Katsukune residence? I've noticed an unusual number of monsters visiting. Guess there's never a bad time to pay your respects. Brilliant minds, the Katsukunes. Ow! I forget which direction I'm supposed to be going. Maybe this way? Or this is where all the other monsters are, I think, are probably still standing. Nope, not yet. I gotta make my way to Hotland. Sleeping! Hey, Poji.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Welcome on in, Poji. Nice to see you. How are you doing tonight? Oh my god. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Feeling cozy and EP, good. Maybe this will give me a clue. You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that backstabber already. Okay. So I gotta get to Steamworks. Howdy, deputy. You are the deputy, right? I heard the squad got real peeved off after learning that. Don't worry, I believe in you. Sure you do. Nova, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Yeah, same text as before. Perfect. The elevator at the end of the Steamworks. Okay. I think I know what he's talking about. We'll go this way. Well, the flower, I believe, is referring to Ceroba, but I think we'll see. I don't necessarily believe that Ceroba is a backstabber, quote unquote. Okay, all of that stuff is off. That's good. It's gonna make this trip pretty quick, hopefully. Whoop, there we go. There we are. Damn, that song was picking up, yeah. The music in the music in this game is unreal. It's awesome. Yes, let's go. See if I can remember where to go. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. I'm just saving as I go here. Sammy Beans, hello. I think I'm going the correct way, Sammy. Nope, can't get in there. Or there. Darkness, hello, welcome on in. My favorite Corvid. There we go. Ooh. Okay, yeah, those don't open anymore. Almost done with the gifty. 7,000 words and counting. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be reading for a while. That's good though, because like I haven't really... I used to read a lot. I used to read a shitload, and I don't read that much anymore. I really don't. I should be low poly for this. Here we go. There we go. Ryu, welcome on in.
Orb.
Egg. Orb. Oh yeah, the flower bullshit. I remember that. Whoa, this dude's new. Did you know? Do you know where Gardner went? I felt we really hit it off. I'm thinking of calling her up for work inquiries, aka asking her out on a hot date. I know bot love is forbidden, but that makes it 10 times more exciting. And besides, they can't smite the smitten. Not as long as I'm strapped. I mean, valid? Bot fact. Bots all have a passion for something, a programmed fixation. For example, I'm a huge fan of arson. Same. Can I love a robot Ahty? Who's to say I'm not a robot already? Oh hey, no hard feelings about the fight earlier. Like, sure, we kinda broke the first law of robotics, but to be honest, we live in a lawless land. Anarchy reigns in this metallic hellscape. I get it, Flowey. I get it. Yes, the boobs were intentional. They are additional memory. Nice. Yeah, they're yeah, it's 50 terrace leaps of storage. How goes it, little fella? Sorry, but we're on a station break at the moment. What's broadcasting in the meantime? Why my face, of course. This break can't end soon enough. Nabu, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Is this the elevator that they were talking about? I think so. Or no, it's not. Maybe it's this one. Oh, there's an elevator down here somewhere. That goes into another room, I think. Yeah, that goes there. Is it this one? An empty elevator shaft lies before... Oh, okay. There's no elevator in it. Yeah, I'm not doing all that shit again. I was down here with Ceroba. I gotta remember where to go. Empty elevator shaft, okay. Another empty elevator shaft, okay. Vera, hello, welcome on in. How you doing, Vera? A boot. A boot and crutches. Is everything okay, Vera? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, here's that. Okay. Okay. I fucked my ankle good and hard. Oh no! What happened? Wee woo! Gosh, I love wee woo. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay, wee woo. Gosh, I'm gay for wee woo. There we go. All right. We just keep running and running and running. Okay, is this the elevator? Yes, it is. Is this the legit Hotland music? I think so. Oh shit, they're not here. Discarded hot dog in a trash can, yes. Nothing but recalled gift shop products. Nothing but eviction notices. Monster candy. It's butterscotch. Yes. The swimming pool of champions. Yep, that's me. That's mine. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for monsters. Thank you. Interesting. Who knows what might happen from this point forward? Continue? Continue, yeah. Oh. You made it! Great! What a view. That large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind that is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Ceroba and Starlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab to juke her pursuer? The two couldn't have gotten far. I'm positive we'll find them. We'll... It's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me? I don't know when I'll get another chance to... I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul. One of the best I've met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal Guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can, Asgores. After we defuse the Ceroba situation, we'll march right up to that castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When monster kind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way. West, New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Let's stop Ceroba. After you. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can't go that way. UG Apartments. Oh wow, this is totally different. We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems. Who's this? Wow. Welcome to Bits and Bytes. Buy something, will ya? Heals 15 HP. Highly addictive. Interesting. "10 defense. Represent the underground." Yeah, let's do it. Carrying way too much. Okay. Let's sell some things. 101? By that time you'll be dead and I'll be running the shop by myself. Hey, that's pretty dark, Buttons. We live in a freaking cave. It's always dark. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna sell anything. Thanks for your time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Delta Rune Patch. Armor Defense 10. The Kingdom of Monsters official insignia. Okay, I do have a bunch of shit on me. you attach the patch to your vest and begin to feel something. The unwavering hopes and dreams of monster kind. Oh, hey! The elevator to New Home seems to be free at the moment. I'd use this opportunity to chase after the two friends you were looking for. That's the plan, thank you. And please tell them not to be so reckless in my establishment. Stresses out the residents. This dude's head is a mouse pointer. Like... I don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen there. God, I love her. Same. Hello, part of the game that makes me cry. I'm sorry, Sammy. See, part of me wants to say, I'd totally be down to hit on Ahty, but then I also think, wow, that sounds a bit too much. He certainly knows how to make a point, right? Wow. I don't know, Nem. It's one of those things where you kind of gotta, I guess, read the room and stuff like that. Like, my DMs are open and things like that, and I reply when I can. Interesting. Now, Charles, I know you had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner. Can't a guy catch a break? They put me in doc review all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather them in your weird soap. Late, isn't it? Narrows down the locations they could have gone at least. There's a trash can. Dig around the bin and find a bottle of sizzling soda. Yes. Do humans even often eat from the garbage? Shoot, I could have left a trash bag out in Snowden as a lure. I'm only joking, of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preferences after today. Not enough space, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna drop the steel buckle. Yeah. I already read all this. Already read it. Already read it. Already read it. Already read it. You got some adult soda. Cool. This sounds like I want to beat up Ahty. Put him up! Put him up, pal! Put him up! Ahty confirmed for part zebra and trash bandit. I cannot confirm nor deny that. I may or may not have a little zebra in me. The ice cream cart is closed. Oh no, I'm closed! Come back bright and early for a scoop of nice cream. It's a save point, okay. That would explain all the stripes. Maybe. Ooh. I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place Ceroba would run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. I thought I was everywhere I needed to go, though. Yep. Can't go there. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't see this part. I see them. This way. Ceroba looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me to my own devices, Star. Ceroba, I don't know what you're saying. Please calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kanako is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Don't you get in my way. Or what? You'll kill me? Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. We need to let this go. If not... Why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home. No, thank you for finding me. Makes things easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous act, will you? Just stop it. We could turn this around, Ceroba. You said it yourself that Kanako is alive. Let's just find her and go back to our normal, happy life. Happy life. That's rich. I lied about Kanako, Star. I had to. What? Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there's no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know. This is all I know to do. This is all I know to do this is all I know to do at this point. Kanako is a boss monster. She is the key to finishing Chujin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monster Kind's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kanako wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the Chujin I knew would... The Chujin you knew? You knew nothing of him. No, Martlet's right. We might have had some differing views, but Chujin was kind to everyone. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best? Not only Clover's, but the soul of your own? Shut up! Whoa! Russ, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hey, Ghost, welcome on in. Ribbon, hello, I see you.
It's me, Austin!
Subwoofer, hello, welcome on in. Russ, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Fawn, hello, nice to see you. How are you doing? And Gwen, hello. How y'all doing tonight? Russ, how was your stream? Card game. Nice, thank you so much for that. I love being blown up.
Ow.
But Russ, how was Balatro? How was Balatro? I'm afraid to play that game. Because I know how I am. Nice. Justin Thulu, welcome on in. Got another win. Nice. Hell yeah. But holy heck, Russ, thank you so much for your raid. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I'm a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight, we're playing Undertale Yellow. We're playing this as a follow-up to Undertale, because Undertale Yellow is a fan game, but it's like, it happens... I guess it's kind of a prequel, but It's kind of in the same sort of universe with Undertale, and it made sense to me to play this before getting into all the Deltarune stuff later, which is my plan. After this, after I finish Undertale Yellow, I'm going to start Deltarune. That's going to be a completely blind playthrough. But yeah, oh my gosh. These games are insanity. Insane. Well, holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. Wait, from Oregon? Yes. Yep. I'm, maybe 15, 20 minutes from Portland. Gemini Fox, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I've clearly missed a lot. Who on earth made your Sly Cooper-esque avatar? Well, my low poly avatar was made by It's Voxed. I'll give him a shout out here in the chat. And sorry for the no music. It's a quiet part of the game. Let's see. Voxed does amazing work. Oh my god. Definitely go follow and watch. Highly recommended. I'm going to need you to relinquish Powell's books to your northern neighbor. Or my northern neighbor could just come south and visit Powell's books. Without all the thievery. But holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I'm going to resume this. You think I don't know how far gone I am? And where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we're in this pit together. Ceroba, please. Just get out of here and let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. You're going to Asgore, and that's that. Don't you dare. Martlet, grab Clover. I'll keep Ceroba at bay. Go, now. What? Son of a... Clover. I'm sorry for what I've done. Okay, That's true. I should do that soonish. My to read pile is below ceiling level. Oh, she's gone. Yeah. And I have kind of a feeling I know what's gonna happen next. So I hope y'all don't mind too much. But I may take my 3-minute ad break now. Just so we don't get interrupted mid whatever is coming next. I hope that's okay. So, BRB folks, it's time for a 3-minute ad break. So get up out of your chairs, stretch those weggies, grab yourself a drinky and a snack, and I will meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. I'll put on some music too.
Drink up, slut.
Alright, we're back. Alright. Let's see what's going on with Ceroba. I almost wish you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you're naive. There is so much you don't understand about monsters. What? Do you think you'd jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed? That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered the truth, right? Then what? Was your and Martlet's plan to storm Asgore's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Wouldn't hesitate for a second to make that one. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I am a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Jujin's guidance, can save countless monster lives. These two couldn't understand that. And Asgore? Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else do. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they are powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they'll stuff us right back into this hellhole. They want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I am no better than Asgore on a scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. No turning back. Negotiate. You try to talk to Ceroba, but her tension has been impenetrable. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try this. You take a breath. The roll seems to slow, but only for a moment. Oh, shit. You look up at Ceroba, enraged by what she's done. Whoop! 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 Okay. A chilling breeze envelops the area. You try to talk to Ceroba, but her attention is impenetrable. Okay, that sucks. Ceroba stares into your soul with regret. Okay. Flops back in, calls have been constant. I'm sorry, Lou. Try this again. Why? Oh, fuck. I am sucking. Ceroba tries to ignore the condition of her friends. Okay, I will try corn chowder. You nervously drink the corn chowder. Oh no. How goes your fight? Is this your first attempt at her? Yes, it is. Could have been worse. Your HP was maxed out. Okay. Why won't you die? Fuck off! Oh my god. Wipe sweat from her brow. Why? Woo! Okay. I don't succeed, it's over. Oh, fuck. Battle continues. Die. Just die. I just have to survive. Fuck. The shield thing sucks. What was that? So it's come to this. My last resort. For Chujin. For Kanako. For the future of monster kind. Ooh. You think of those you love most. Speed temporarily increased. Okay. Used to back down. Gained 5 HP. Okay. Winterwolf, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Now what? What would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit. And bringing food, too. I'll help you up and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound? Ceroba. Yes? I don't... Huh. This is all so pitiful. Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could just be us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? Gosh. You know. I never was afraid of... never was afraid of it all in my life, but now that it's so close... No. Shut up. Stop it. Say it like it is or don't say anything. I can't do this. Not now. I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work? We never talked about it much, did we? We didn't. And I built this house. I installed a basement. What? The entrance is under the Kontatsu. Always has been. There, I work towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us. I don't understand. I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me? I will. I promise you I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I save them for the moments that matter. I'm glad. Because this moment matters a lot to me. What? What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right. Oh my god, the music is really getting to me. Ceroba is shaken by memory. Yourself for whatever comes next. Alright, so here we go. Oh my god, the music is just nuts. little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish. Oh no. Kanako? What are you doing down here? Is it true? What? Am I different? Kanako, Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be... No. Your father loved you, and he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him. His dream, all these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you? With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to. But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. Using the leftover extract from the human's soul, I believe I have removed any corruption it held. Negating the need for someone pure of heart, yes. So you did it. Daddy's wish could come true, right? We could make him smile, make him proud of us. But he didn't want to be part of this, and I agree. Let me do it! I want to make things right, be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe. I do believe that refined method would work. I just... Please. You promised you would make his dream come true. I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure, alright? Mm-hmm. We'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy. Heroes, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes, and I will begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it'll all be over before you know it. Understood? Understood! You truly believe this, don't you? Yeah. Love you lots. Love you more. No! No. Why didn't it work? Kanako, wake up. Wake up right now. Mommy's here. Come on. Hey. What? What have I done? Wow. So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? Do you find joy in making me relive my darkest memories? I never claimed to be a saint, drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on, but I guess deep down, I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be. Wow. Holy shit, y'all. Okay, what do I need most? I need defense. Ceroba's emotions wane, but she stays resolute. Right now, I need HP. HP again. HP again. Come on. There we go. The desperate chaos unfolds all around you. My love, my child, all gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had the key. Saving monster kind from their demise. Carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now? Now my life is over. For nothing, for no one. I've done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. Put my precious little girl through hell. And... oh God. Star, Martlet. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. Nova, welcome on in. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. What are you waiting for? Please give me this. I think there's been enough death. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Are Are you angry? Aren't you just... Pull the trigger already. Pull it. We can do this all day. Why? Ceroba? You beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had that in you. I'm so sorry. What? Where am I? Clover, we gotta get out of here. No. It's finished. Clover? Clover won. Y'all had a fight, and the deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses, nothing would change reality. Dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In this same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. You forgave me. The 4 others did too. We both made poor choices, but no sugarcoating that. But there is hope. At least, I believe there is. I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. Can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Chujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was, but even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Bartlett's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel vision, so lost. We can work through this. We're here for you. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kanako's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you, most of all. Our time in the Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there... Why? I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but Clover, I think your journey is at its end. Asgore and the barrier await us. No, already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore, he won't see Clover as we do. He doesn't care to learn. But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is. So, what? Should I take Clover back to Snowden? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover just stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears? It wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, they would probably think the same thing happened again. But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die? Oh. You don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What? Deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're back into a corner here, right? Hey, calm down, guys. You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked it through when things were going well. But you immediately suggest giving the future children up. I didn't mean it like that. Get off my case. You probably want to go home, don't you? Humanity already won by trapping us down here. Yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore is still out there threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover. Clover. Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover? What's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. What does that mean? It's time to go. No. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, don't you do something you'll regret. If it's Snowden you don't like, we can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand. Ceroba? This whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling out a leash. It's selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave by it, too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely, if there was another way, well, let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you're the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I'd promote you to sheriff because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't the sheriff. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Hotland. So This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. You got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this. But people like you make it better. Thank you. We'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Go on. I'll be okay. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. Bagel, well, come on in. But give me a second. Give me just a second. All that work just to become... Give me a second, folks. After all, there's always another. I can't say... Hey, folks. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I just quit the game because like I'm just gonna start over from like I missed a whole bunch of text and like I needed to. I'm gonna address the raid right now. Hello, welcome on in. Let me catch up with that. Let me catch up with that. No worries, no worries. Y'all had no idea. Y'all had no idea I was at the end and I couldn't pause. But Bagel, thank you so much for the raid. Marshmallow Bits, thank you so much for the raid. Roxy Cat, thank you so much for the raid. And Burger Board, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, folks. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the heckin' raids. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are heckin' awesome. Tell me all about it. Did we get shout outs for everybody? We were peeming? Hell yeah. How was Peak? How was Peak? Tell us all about it. But first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drink and a snack. Get cozy. But holy heck. Marshmallow Bits, thank you so much for the follow. It's my first time playing Peak. I was the weakest link. Roxy, don't even stress about it. But that was me. That was me. Like 2 weeks ago. Or was it a week ago? It was 2 weeks ago. That was me 2 weeks ago when I did a collab with like Yori and Kanjo and Azra and Sinful. Like I was like, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Everyone else did, but like I didn't stress it because like it was fun anyway. Fast Links, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Cappy, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. But Beep Kitty, I see you. Hello, welcome on in. Nabu, thank you so much for the lurk. Peem Supremed. So let me ask you, Roxy. It was your first time playing. What did you think? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. I had a blast when I did it. I want to do it again. All right. Let's do that. Let's give us a do-over. Let's give us a do-over. Y'all ready for the? Are y'all ready for the end of Yellow? I had fun. My friend Marshy was constantly helping me. Like, so like when I was doing it, I was screaming, laughing, but I was also screaming, laughing, crying, throwing up, all that stuff. And it's like sometimes I will admit that when you're playing Peak and you have like all the people that are with you and they're all doing all kinds of stuff and like you try to do the same thing but it doesn't work. I know at those points in times it's really frustrating. But like what I've learned from Peak, even in the one time that I played it, is that there is more than one way to skin a cat. So like, just because your friends found a way doesn't mean that you can't find a way that's different. And I thought that was really cool about that game. Is there's multiple, at least with the parts of it that I played, there were multiple different ways to get a thing done. You know, each route has a caveat. There's a pro and a con, right? But like, I don't know. At some point, at points, it's pretty frustrating. But like, I don't know. Don't skin me. I would never, Roxy. I would never. Only smooches and hugs. But holy heck. Bagel, Marshmallow, Roxy, and Burger Borb, thank you so much for your raids. It really means a lot. And like, just in case anybody was feeling bad about the timing, please don't. Please don't. Stuff like that happens. It happens.
You love ya.
Thank you, Wee Woo. It totally happens. And like, honestly, look at where we are. No harm done. Well, I mean, sure, there are people who are unconscious, but at least I don't have to do the fight over again. I had just gotten through that. All right. You beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, I don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had that in you. Harmed on emotional damage. Yeah, yep. I'm so sorry. What? Where am I? Clover? We gotta get out of here. No. It's finished. Clover? Clover won. Y'all had a fight? The deputy won? My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses. Nothing would change reality. Dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. For nothing. Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In this same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. You forgave me. The 4 others did too. We've both made poor choices. No sugarcoating that. But there is hope, at least. I believe there is. I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Chujin, his legacy, his wish, will never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was, but even his darkest secrets came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Bartlett's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect. I never thought of it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel visioned, so lost. No, they're not, Alu. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We can work through this. We're here for you. Tell you what, Alu, I think that's a good idea, though, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do that when it forces, when it has the auto-advancing text. That's when I'll do that. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kanako's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientists, so we'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you most of all. Our time on the Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there, I can't begin to... Why? I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but... Clover, I think your journey is at its end. Asgore and the barrier await us. No, already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore, he won't see Clover as we do. And he doesn't care to learn. But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings, but it is what it is. So, what? Should I take Clover back to Snowden? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, we couldn't... Why couldn't Clover stay with us? I mean, it's plausible. But won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Clover just disappears? Wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, they would probably think the same thing happened again. But what about the others? You know, The next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die? Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What? Deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're back to New Corner here, right? Hey, calm down, guys. You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked it through and things were going well. But you immediately suggested giving the future children up to... I didn't mean it like that. Get off my case. Oh, no. You probably want to go home, don't you? Humanity already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? The castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here? It's hopeless. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore is still out there threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover. Clover. Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover? What's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. What does that mean? It's time to go. No. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, don't do something you'll regret. If it's Snowden you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand. Ceroba, this whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling at a leash. Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave by it, too. But don't you want this? But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely... If it's not one thing, it's another. So, folks, I am rapidly coming up on my next 3-minute ad break. So I should probably take that now. Yeah. Right now. So I will do that. I'm going to do that right now. No snoozes. I've got 2 snoozes. But I don't think that's enough. And I don't want to stress about it. It's just gonna suck all the fun out of this, and all the emotion. Yeah. So why don't we just take it now? Bear with me. It's only 3 minutes. So get up out of your chairs. Stretch those weggies. Get yourself a drinky and a snack, and I'll meet you back here in exactly 3 minutes. BRB. Alright, we're back.
Ahty, I'm to hold you tightly against sweet bean.
Alright. Surely, if there was another way, let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one, but if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I'd promote you to sheriff, because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more. I already made my feelings known in Hotland, so... This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. Get a receipt for that? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this. But people like you make it better. Thank you. We'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Go on. I'll be okay. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. So this is it? All that work just to become another cog in the machine? You've grown so predictable. I could undo all of this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friend. wish some of these characters have played a more prominent role. Like there was more to them. Like Dalv, for instance. Not him. He was a dank. Lastly, yeah. Look at all that corn. Oh, look at Star. Wow. Corn's your bread. I've been thinking about that day. A lot. Time is a funny thing, you know? I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes, those blips make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion. A guard post in New Home. After experiencing the worst job, the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. Might not be the most appropriate send-off after the last ride. But it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone who I invited who was a friend of Clover's. A friend? Hello? Is this the right place? Oh, it's Dalv. Oh, hello. Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dalv, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So you were the first to meet him? One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did at one point. I promise it didn't last long, though. I held back a little. Where was I going with this? Clover helped you out of your situation? Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. And it checks out. It's nice to meet you, Delve. Thanks for coming. Of course. No more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing. The safety glasses. I want Clover to stay safe on their journey. Can't forget them, right? No, you can't. There you go. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid. Take care, Clover. I don't cry in emotional games, but this is one of the ones that broke me. I'm trying to keep it together. So the reason why I chuckled at the safety glasses is because the little red dots on the either side of the glasses part there, and this is pixel art, but the safety glasses that Clover wore in the game are they've got flames on the side of them. Oh, fuck. You know, like, I used to say a lot that, like, that there were, like, you know, it was very rare for a game to, like, really get to me. But, like, I think along the way, I mean, I've been streaming for over 4 years now, and, like, I think along the way, I've encountered several games that have made me feel shit. Have you know, gotten tears out of me and stuff. And, like, you know, the one that I mention a lot is Final Fantasy XIV. Like, there are parts of that game that get me to cry every time. But, like, Undertale did it for me. This did it for me. There were a lot of tough moments, you know, based on the world of Undertale, created by Toby Fox and Timmy Chang. Purely Plum, thank you so much for the follow. Somebody calls for help. You answer the call. God. Well done. Well done. The last little sets of callbacks, yeah. And I think that where I was going with the whole games making me feel shit and stuff is that I think kind of like what makes that a little sweeter is that I get to share it with y'all, because I think that playing and doing all of these things just by myself, you know, it wouldn't have as big of an impact. You know, and It's always wonderful watching you play these games. Yeah. I can't wait to play Deltarune. Now we can play Deltarune. But I don't know if I want to do that tonight. This game, I could not do the genocide route. No, I mean, I couldn't. I don't blame you, Fast Links. I don't blame you. That's it. It's done. Fast Links, like I said, I don't blame you at all. With the original Undertale, I couldn't do it either. Probably best to recover yourself emotionally. Yeah, you're probably right. My brain can't handle that. I can't handle it either. And like, think that like probably like the biggest thing for me, the like with the original Undertale, the reason why I couldn't do it is because like you go through the game and you get to know these characters. You get to know these characters, and like you feel like they're your friends, even though they're just pixels on a screen. They don't really exist. And like, you know, and then you're presented with the situation that you're just like, do you spare them or do you kill them? You know, you get attached. And like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. You come to like and respect some of these characters so much that you can't do that to them. It feels bad. It feels wrong. And like, I don't know. That's all good writing. That's really good writing. And like, I don't know. There's something to be said that when somebody puts a pen to paper or like, you know, puts words on a screen, how they, you know, just the little way, there's certain way that they arrange those letters and spaces and punctuation just right. They get like, you know, they just burrow down into your heart and make you feel shit. I mean, that's fucking magic. To me, to be honest. Yeah. Also, well, I think those routes are intended to make you really feel that way. Yeah. Also proud of you, and maybe a little mad. You one shot that Ceroba fight. Ahty's secretly a bullet hell Chad, and they're just playing it up. But then the tryhard came out in a clutch. I didn't know that was going to be the end of the game. I didn't know that was the final boss. I did not know that. I just, like Sammy Beans with writing. I locked the fuck in and knocked it out. Like, yeah, I did the Geno route in Undertale, and it's not a good time. Yeah, and I did hear later that that the icing on the cake is that it's not satisfying at all. Not like doing it the pacifist way. Ahty Girl Gamer. Ahty has improved in their playing. I mean, I had Undertale to prime me. Knowing the pacifist just makes it worse, but even without the context, it's meant to make you get nothing from it but number go up. Yeah. For some folks, I don't know, stronger folks than me can do that stuff. Because the thing is, like, I guess like one of the things that you do get from it, is that, like, it's not just number go up, but it's a different story branch. Basically, you've got Tree, right? Tree is all the characters and all the story and everything like that, and it grows and grows and grows, but at some point it splits. Pacifist on the left, genocide on the right, right? If you go the pacifist route, you have no idea what's on the genocide side until you go all the way down to the trunk, all the way back down to the soil, and follow the genocide branch. just to see where that goes. And it's like that's curiosity. That's curiosity and exploring it. And like there's something to be said about that. But again, stronger people than I can do that because I'm so invested in the characters, like almost instantly, that I just cannot bring myself to do that type of shit. I can't. What's worse is the game remembers if you did the genocide route. I didn't know that. You do get some more character explanation and lore, yeah. Yeah. It definitely has its own context and makes you reflect on why you do things, yeah. Persistent through data erasure, yeah, I bet that part, that stuff, cloud saves. So it follows you forever. Correct. If you complete it to the end, every pacifist ending will be tainted without some really deep editing. That is... Based on Toby Fox's devious coding, yeah. But here's the thing, though. If you think about it, like... It's a mark on your soul. Doing something like that. And like with a mark on your soul, basically, like, you know, that's like the most permanent thing that you can think of. It's a mark that's going to follow you forever and ever and ever, even after death. And like that's the thing. It's like, okay, you uninstall the game, clear all the data cache, wipe it clean, format and reinstall Windows, but it follows you even then. Because it's a mark on your soul that persists even after death. Yep, and I think that's the point. You can get rid of it, but you know what you did, yeah. How the game even calls you out for for people who just watch the genocide, yeah. I mean, I can't bear it. From what I've watched, Genocide Route for Yellow is unique, but I'm not playing it. Getting the 6-shooter is different and dialogue is good. Okay. Cannot wait for you to play Deltarune, Ahty. I'm excited for you to experience the characters and story. I can't wait either. But I just wanted to take some time and just kind of yap about it. Because like, I think all in all, having played Yellow now, can't wait for me to get to Nier. I know, right? I bought it within a couple of months of me starting streaming. And like, I was like, I'm gonna play this. I bought it. 4 years later, I haven't done it yet. Now, Nier, from what I hear, is the bullet hell to end all bullet hells. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, like I'm like having played it now, I'm glad I did. Like a lot of folks were just like, you know, kind of on the sidelines. Like maybe some of them are here in the stream right now saying that like, why are you bothering with Yellow? It's like, you played Undertale, just play Deltarune. Undertale Yellow isn't canon. It doesn't count. All that stuff, you know. But yet here I am, I just beat it. And I'm thankful that I did, because like, you know, sure it isn't canon, you know, like Toby Fox didn't do this, but the thing is though, it's a fun side story. It's a fun and tragic side story. It's like, you know, you've got a kid who's doing their best to do the right thing, who wants to find these 5 other children, and in the end, realizes the whole truth, everything that's going on, how they're never going to get home, and does a rather selfless thing. And like, I feel better having experienced it. I'm glad you Because it wasn't common, I didn't give it a chance at first. Yeah. Now I suggest like anybody who's in the stream right now, who's considering playing this but is on the fence or has written it off because it isn't canon, air quotes. Just do it. It's a game. It's free. And you get to experience a lot of the Undertale-esque stuff that, you know, let's be honest, we can never, ever, ever get enough of. Don't deprive yourself of a work of art, which this is. There was someone else bringing fan games. There were some solid ones out there, yeah. There's so much stuff in Gundam that isn't canon, but it's worth watching. Yeah, yeah. Who cares if it's canon or not? If it's in a universe and it's kind of exploring things and kind of fleshing things out that the original artist or author didn't originally intend, who cares? Just consume it and enjoy it. Otter Lover Femboy Twink, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. I'm just yapping a little bit. We just beat Undertale Yellow, and like I just needed to talk about some stuff, you know, and I figured I wanted to chit chat about it. It sometimes isn't even good. Well, I mean, yeah, that's it. But the thing is, though, that's you wouldn't know if it was good or not until you actually read it or watched it, right? I think, too, I heard a lot when it came out. Things that colored my opinion of it. That made me not want to try it. Glad you played it, because now I know I was wrong to take those comments at face value, yeah. Yeah. Gamer opinions are still just opinions. Because opinions are like assholes. We all have one, and they all stink. Oh, I hate that quote so fucking much. Yeah, holy shit, Deltarune. Or, what I could do is I could play Undertale Red and Yellow. Don't knock it until you try it. There you go. Well said. Like, I love creating little pockets in worlds of media. I enjoy exploring little pockets of society, or even making whole new societies. And yeah, they never will be recognized as canon, but that's the rub. It's just for me to explore and find joy in. Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is, though, don't yuck someone else's yum. Only stinks if you don't wash. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But yeah, we get to play Deltarune next week. That's a completely blind playthrough. That's going to be crazy. And how many chapters do we have? There's Deltarune, there's Deltarune Chapter 2, there's Chapter 3 and Chapter 4 now. I don't even know how many hours that is. Seven total. Okay. Interesting. A long time. Good. Good. For the folks that are just joining us tonight and aren't really familiar with who I am and how I stream and stuff like that. Because I know some folks are probably lurking right now. I kind of do what like most streamers don't do. So like I look for the long games. I love the long plays and like, you know, the stuff that takes ages and ages to play through. Because I have a passion for storytelling. And like I like the experience. I like the mystery, the finding out a new thing, and like, you know, it's just it's I love the the little 2.5 to 3 hour little snippets of story we get over and over and over again. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV. We started in a realm reborn, and now we're like in the final chapter of Endwalker, and it took us over 1.5 years to get there, playing it 2 times a week. Like, I love the story. I love the storytelling. I love all of that. And like, you know, people are so creative and weave intricate stories that make us laugh and cry and get angry, and I just love that. I love that. And I know it really doesn't make great video for channels that are trying to grow and stuff like that, but I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to experience it. I'm like, it's so much more fun when people are watching. Let's be honest. I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't for streaming, I probably would still not be playing video games. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to visit? There's tons of people on, but there's like a lot of these people are folks that I have raided recently. We wouldn't have met if you didn't start streaming. That's true. That's true. Tons of people who have been around the stream for years, I never would have met if I didn't start. It's crazy. Thinking about that is going to make me cry. That's a whole story by itself. Let's see. God, this is so hard. Let me put on some music while I figure this out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, this is a good song, too. I have an idea. Somebody we haven't visited in a very, very, very long time, who's raided us a number of times, but we never really returned the favor, at least recently. Kaji is doing some art right now. Why don't we go visit Kaji? We haven't visited Kaji in a good long time. It was a great stream. Would have loved to have saw the whole stream, but power went out. Have a good rest of your night, Ahty. You too, Fastlinks. Hopefully we'll see you again. We'll see you again on Wednesday coming up, where we start Deltarune. Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch. Did they turn off raids? You fucker! Ah, how rude! What a rude Kitsune. Alright, fine. We'll find somebody else then. He does that near the end. You fucker. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's see. Some great music, though. Oh my gosh. Oh fuck it. Why don't I know we've raided this burb recently. But I think we're just gonna go. We're gonna go visit again because they're a shark today. Or they're not a shark today. They're playing as a shark. Let's go visit Spout. Spout's a good hacker. Yeah. And plus, I think they go pretty late too. So let's do that. All right. Folks, thank you all so much for a wonderful night. Thanks for sitting around and hanging around and listening to me yap. I get kind of passionate about games. So holy heck. Y'all, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. But that's going to do it for me. The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. Tomorrow night, we're taking a break from all the story and all the seriousness and all that bullshit. And we're going to just have a good time and yap and play some Minecraft. Just going to do some chill Minecraft, listen to some music and yap. That's what tomorrow's all about. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, that's at 6 p.m. PST. Minecraft. Yep. But holy heck. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for a wonderful night. As is always. Always. Take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water. Eat all the food. Get all the rest. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon. And that's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST for some Minecraft. Y'all will be able to see what I've been doing. I've been working hard. I did a lot of shit. So, I will see you then, folks. Take care. Stay safe. Be well. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Alrighty, take care. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.